welcome to another episode of the Perritos Only podcast. I don't even know if this is a podcast as much as I'm just shooting the shizzle with you guys. That's pretty much all I'm doing. People have been asking me like, yo, when are you going to have guests on the show? We're trying to figure it out still, Perritos. We're still trying to figure out the podcast. And once we get guests, trust me, you guys are going to be happy and it's going to be worth it. But right now, we're just figuring out the kinks. We're doing a bunch of different things, Perritos. We're trying to get this going for you guys. That's all we're trying to do. That's all we're trying to do is just get it going. You know what I'm saying? And so the last episode, we were talking about what would you do if you saw your homeboy's girl at Costco or Shakey's, dog, having the last mojo. You see your homeboy's girl having the last mojo with another Flojo. What are we doing, dog? Dennis, what are you doing with that? Just curious.
I don't even know. I might just tell him the real. Hey, it's time to go. You know, it's time to go.
That's it? That's all you're going to say? It's time to go?
Be straight out.
That sounds boring, dog. You're not going to do anything. You're not even going to hit that fool. Eric said he would hit him.
Might slide him a bill. You know, a couple
I gave
bills.
this, because I gave this a lot of thought, bro. I gave this a lot of thought. And honestly, dude, I think what I would do, it's because then, like, oh, you're not a real homeboy if you don't say anything. But what about if you get it wrong? Then you look like an idiot. And you're going to look like you don't trust her, right? Because at first I was like, you know what? Maybe I will tell my homeboy. Because fuck that. But then what about if you end up looking like a dumbass and it's her cousin or it's something or whatever the case? So I gave it some thought. And I think what I would do is that I would just go and introduce myself. Like, hey, what's up? Fucking Patty. What are you doing here, dude? Yo, where's Roger? And then if she stumbles or something, I'll be like, oh, my bad. I didn't mean to step into the conversation, guys. I'm going to see my way out of it. Enjoy the mojos, guys. And then I'll probably send them a picture of a Modelo over. I don't know, dude. I really don't know what I would do. But I think that would be probably it right there. I'll probably just make my presence known. Hey, I see you. And you're not supposed to be here, dog. And walk away. I would make my presence known. I would definitely be like, hey, what's up? And I'm just using random names. Hey, Pinchy Patty, dog, what are you doing here? Where's Roger? Hey, what's up, perro? My name is, so-and-so. Ooh. And then see what he says, Oh, I'm your cousin. Oh, you're a cousin? Oh, man, enjoy, dude. Fuck, this is amazing, man. I've never met you, primo, but okay. Boom. And that's it. At least that's what I would do. But Dennis, I think what you're talking about, bro, like, I don't know if you're a real homie, dog.
Why?
Because you're not saying nothing like that would really shut it down, dog. You're not shutting nothing down. For at this point, you're just pa que vas, güey.
I mean, enough's enough. Hey, it's time to go. I let you stay 3 months. That's it. I can't do nothing for you.
I don't know what Dennis is talking about. What the hell is Dennis is
Wait,
like? Dennis is on a whole nother topic right now. That's our next topic, Dennis. Dennis has no idea what's going on right now.
I'm doing all kinds.
He's like so worried about like the Dennis, what the fuck are you? That's our next topic. Anyways, let's just get to our next topic. You guys drop some fire comments. We'll talk about that in the next episode. So look, man. One of my boys recently got divorced. I don't want to say his name. And he knows that I was going to talk about it on the podcast. I asked him for permission, but I'm still not going to say his name. I don't want to put his business out there. But he recently got a divorce, and he's been living at one of my other buddies' house. Because if you guys don't know, like, when people get a divorce, people think that the guys are just out there partying, having a good time. We hurt too. We have a heart too, ladies. We hurt too. Tenemos corazoncito también nosotros. And I ain't gonna lie, dude, my boy was devastated, dog. Devastated, bro. It was a bad breakup. It was a bad divorce. She kept the house. You guys know how it is in Cali. She kept the house. Fortunately for them, they didn't have kids. So it wasn't like there was a divorce and then there's kids involved. And that just makes it really messy from what I've heard. Not preview to such things, perrito. I'm still my little Jainita, 13 years, perro. And so he got a divorce. Life's been going pretty bad. And that's my boy. We love him, But he recently, not recently, 4 months ago exactly, he moved into one of my other homeboys' house. Bless my dude. And I don't want to say his name either because then people will find, they'll correlate it. Oh, we know who it is. So my boy let my other boy stay there for 4 months after his divorce. It's been 4 months. And the dude took like a leave of absence from his job. So he's been at the crib. Luckily, he makes decent money, so he's not struggling like that. But anyways, he's been down and out. And he's been staying at my homeboy's house, dog. And my homeboy's been really nice about it. He's been like, hey, dog, don't worry about the food, dog. We got it, food. Like, so technically he doesn't, from what I know, he doesn't pitch in for the groceries. He basically told him he could stay. He could stay, bro. Don't worry about the groceries, the light, but whatever, food, And so my other homeboy started telling me, like, yeah, fool, this fool's just been there, fool. And I go to work, fool, and that fool's asleep, dog. Like, he's asleep, fool. He doesn't even wake up, fool, and goes jog, nothing. He doesn't do anything. He just wakes up at 10, fool, sometimes 10 or 11, fool, because he has a camera inside of his house. That fool, wakes up at 10 or 11, dog. Y pues todo el día, güey, nomás ahí, güey. This fool's watching, like, reruns of, like, all kinds of shows and watching movies. And every now and then, fool, he'll leave the house and he'll come back. I guess the other day he went drinking. He went out drinking, so I got home at 3, fool, in the morning, todo pedo, fool, making noise in the kitchen, fool, waking up the kids. De un desmadre, güey. But we love our boy, dog. We love him and we want him to get better and we want him to get over this breakup, the divorce, dog. So my boy asked me, he's like, hey, bro, I don't know how to tell this fool, dog, que ya, güey. My boy's wife is like, yo, your man's got to go, dog. Your man has got to go. Help him get an apartment, help him do something. Dennis, how would you tell your buddy? Because he was asking me, like, how do I tell this fool, dog? Like, what do I do? Like, how do I tell this fool that he has to leave, dog?
Maybe politely, let him know it's time to go. I need my privacy. I'm doing my own thing with my family. And see how that goes.
Dennis, you're whack, fool. That's horrible, dog. You would kick your homeboy out?
You got to get on, Holmes. Get the fuck on. Get a job, go to school, got to do something.
Go to school? But this fool already has a legitimate job. Like, but he took a leave of absence, fool. Like, he's all right. He's not hurting for money, fool. Honestly, fool, I wouldn't even know how to tell this fool, like, hey, fool, you got to fucking bounce, dog. I'll be like, look, man, check this out, homeboy. Hey, dog, you've been here for this long. You wake up at 10, fool? Fool, I think I would start making it difficult, dog. I think I would start making it difficult. I would just start, like, if I'm getting up for work, I'll be like, hey, fool, you need to move your car, fool. They're going to tow it, fool. And he wakes up and fool, my bad, fool. I thought they were going to tow your car. Never mind, fool. Hey, fool, while you're awake already, fool, as un paro, fool, like, can you fix something in the backyard? Like, give him a job, fool. Give him something to do, fool. And then, I'd probably start hitting him with some, like, hey, dog, fucking light bill, dog. Llegó bien alto, güey. If there's any way you can start chipping in, fool, I'm going to need you to start at least, fool, $700 a month, $1,000. And maybe,
grocery runs.
I think maybe like that, fool. I don't know. I think telling the homie, like, hey, fool, you're going to start pitching in, fool, because you're not my son, fool. At this point, fool, you're my son, dog. At this point, if I'm taking care of everything, fool, like, and you're waking up and you eat and, fool, like, dog, this fool said that he got home, dog. That he got home and that his wife had made, like, some 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 chicken tenders, fool. Y que nomás le dejó como dos, güey, for dinner, dog. That this fool was watching like a movie. He's like, he started eating all the chicken tenders, dog. He started eating all the dinner, bro. He's like, fool, I was mad when I got home. I was like, you just got to tell him, fool. But that's what I would do. I would start just telling the homie, hey, ¿sabes qué, perrito? You're going to start chipping in, fool. And it's going to be about $1,000 a month, fool. I don't think it's right, fool. I don't think it's right. But that's his best friend, too, So I guess, like, in the grand scheme of things, fool, like, he's doing the right thing, dog. I think he's doing the right thing. Guys, tell me in the comments, what the hell should my buddy do? Hopefully he doesn't kick him out before, like, anything. You know what I'm saying? But he's definitely have to kick in. He's going to start kicking in for some other stuff, dog, because this is no bueno, dog. Imagine, fool, getting to your house and your homeboy's, like, chilling, fool, feet up on the couch, fool, just watching the game. And you get there and you're like, hey, fool, can I watch Dodger? He's like, nah, fool. I'm watching the basketball game. Imagine, fool, no mames, imagine you pull up, fool, and the wife and kids are all watching a movie with your homeboy, dog. You're getting home from work, dog. Fool. Va a haber putazos, güey. Right? Like, imagine you get home for dinner, fool, and your homeboy's sitting at the head of the table, and he's like, oh, here, dog, come on, fool, grab a seat, fool, you're late. You were working. Imagine, fool. You get home, and your girl's like, babe, can you guess what I did? And you're like, nah, what did you do? And your homeboy's like, fool, she cut her hair and colored it. Doesn't it look great, dude? Haven't you noticed these things about your girl, dog? That's crazy. Fool, I'm socking my boy up right there, dog. I'm socking him up in his sleep, fool. Like, when he's asleep, once he's, like, dead in his sleep, fool, it's 3, 4 a.m., fool. He's already, like, in his 4th, 5th fucking dream. I'm just going to come up and I'll be like, oh, fool, my bad, fool. I thought you were a fucking intruder, dog. Sorry, fool. I have insomnia, fool. Or I sleepwalk, fool. And I just woke up and I just started dinking you up, fool. My bad, perrito. I just ding. My bad, fool. I thought you were fool. I thought you were a fucking intruder, dog. You almost got shot, perro. Anyways, guys, tell me in the comments, what the hell do you think this dude should do? And then we'll go from there. Before we go into this next segment, dog, I want to throw in the last Class Clowns that we did, dog, at Covina. It was epic. It was something to witness. It was historic events by historical measures. Perritos. It was an amazing event. Let's freaking show them, dog. Let's freaking show them. Oh yeah, look at that. Shout out to my people in Covina, Perritos. Shout out to all the people that came out. Sold out show once again. This is the 5th consecutive sold out show of Class Clowns. Oh, look at my little frame. Oh, look at me. That's right there, dog. So if you guys don't know about Class Clowns, Perrito, Class Clowns is a show where we bring out a bunch of comedians. We do improv. We do live sketches, and we also get a little bit of stand-up, so it's a good vibe. It's a good situation. And that's where you want to be, dog. That's where you want to be at least once a month. We're going to be back in Covina September 18th. Ticket link coming soon. If you guys want to go to any of my shows, San Jose's this weekend, go to the ticket link. It's down there in the description. You also see the link for the merch. And then, you know what I'm saying, we'll go from there, perritos. You know what I'm saying? So I was talking to Eric because the other day I bought a scratcher, one of those California lottery scratchers. And I won $50. I won $50 on the scratcher. And I asked my homeboy, Eric, what would you do if you won, like, say, let's just say 100 million, dog? 100 million. I'll tell you what I would do, dog. I'm going all out. I am going basketballs to the wall, dog. First thing that I would do, I would buy a house for sure. And then I would pay off my parents' house for sure. And then I would give at least my immediate family, and I mean cousins, tias, and all that, at least 50 grand to 100 grand, you know, and everybody get your situations in order, pay your car notes, get out of debt, do whatever, and then give them another 30 grand to start a business, 40 grand, start a business, let's go. Put the family on, dog. I would try to put the family on, for sure. And then I would, obviously the skits would get 100 times better. We'd be doing movies, dog, for sure. We'd be doing movies. Dennis, what would you do, dog? Before I tell you what Eric told me, Dennis, what would you do?
I'd probably tell all my friends and family I need to borrow some money. It's an emergency. See who's going to be there for me on the string.
Oh, that's good.
If nobody gives me nothing, they ain't going to ride this
You're going to set the
beautiful
trap.
trip with me.
You're
I'm
setting
gonna
a
set
trap. You're setting a trap for them.
And for those who do kick down, you're going to get paid back really hefty. Really hefty.
So
Bling bling style.
That's mischievous, but I like it in a way.
Hey, what can I say?
That's very mischievous, though. You would literally tell your people like, "Hey, check this out. I need you to lay bar." How much would you ask for them, dog?
I'd probably ask for maybe like $1,000, $2,000, something like that.
A grand, $2,000?
Something like that.
A grand sounds good. I think a grand is feasible. A thou wow.
Test the waters.
I think a thou wow is very feasible, dog. I like your approach. I would have to see the delivery in that. I would like to see people's faces when they're like, would you tell them like, guess what? I was gonna give you $100,000, dog. I was gonna give you $100,000, but guess what? You wouldn't let me borrow a thou wow. I would like to see people's faces, dog.
I'd be going in there all frantic, like, hey, I got an emergency. I'm about to lose my car.
Yeah, like you're on
I'm
a
about
sick
to lose
one.
everything, and see who steps up.
All right. So let me tell you what Eric said. Eric, one of our boys here as well, he said that you wouldn't even see him, dog. This fool would be gone, dog. He said I wouldn't make it public. I would just be, next thing you know, I wouldn't even come to work, dog. Whatever's here that's mine, fool, sell it. He said sell it, fool. I'm not even sure if he said he would take his family with him. I think this fool would just bail out, fool. He said, I'd be gone, fool. You wouldn't see me ever again. Like, I'll call you maybe like in 6 months, send you like a round trip ticket to come see me somewhere, wherever I'm at. I'm like, damn, fool, that's stingy, dog. 100 million, fool. You wouldn't even hook up your boys, dog. I was like, fool, after everything I've done for you? You would just run, fool, and take the 100 mil, dog? I probably wouldn't make it. I probably wouldn't make it. I probably wouldn't make it public either. Eric, what? Well, you pulled the mic. What were you gonna say? Would you bring your family with you?
Oh, of course.
You would.
Of course.
That's a lie. For that fool would. He'd be gone, dog.
Everybody would get some money in their accounts, and I'd be gone, dog. Peace.
So you would leave your family with like
Everybody would be set, dog.
everybody would be set.
I'm gone.
Oh, that's not what you said earlier. Now you want to switch it up, dog. Now you all of a sudden you want to leave me set. Shut up, fool. You're a liar, dog. That fool would be gone. Honestly, fool, I don't know what I would. Look, I'm talking right now. Because you know how people say, like, if I win the lottery, there will be signs. I don't think my lifestyle would change as much as the stuff that I'm doing now would be elevated. Like, I don't think I would change much of my lifestyle. Like, I wouldn't start going to, like, I wouldn't start going to, like, Morton Steakhouse every day or eating dinner at Javier's it probably wouldn't change the way I live. It'll probably change the stuff that I do, right?
We would flip that 10 times over.
Like the movies and the skits would get bigger, etc. I'd probably do that a lot more, for sure. For sure, I would do that a lot more. So let me know in the comments too, man. What the hell would you do with $100 million? Would you tell your spouse, dog? Would you even tell your girl, dog? What about if you're just with a girl? If you had just a girlfriend and you win the lottery, Eric?
Hell no.
What?
Hell no.
You wouldn't even tell your girlfriend?
If I had a girl, just a girlfriend, nah, fuck no.
What about you, Dennis? If you just had a girlfriend, would you tell your girlfriend about the money?
Nah, that's a big negative.
That's a negative.
Big negative.
What about if you really love her, dog, and you really see like a life with her, dog? You would just leave her, dog?
100,000, I'm gone.
You would what?
100,000, I'm gone.
Oh, you would give her 100,000? Oh, that's nice of you. And then you'd be like, "That's it. I'm out of here." Wow, you guys are crazy, dog. I don't know. 100 million is a lot of money, fool. I don't know what I would do. I'm speaking right now because I don't have 100 million. I didn't win the lottery. But I think that's what I would do. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what I would do. Anyways, guys, now that we know that Eric would just leave us, I'm going to leave you today with this. Wait, did we? Yeah, no, we already talked about that. Anyways, get your ticket for San Jose going down this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, September 6th, 7th, and 8th. We'll be at the San Jose Improv. Get your tickets. The link will be in the bio. The link will be in the description down below. You can also see the link for the merch. Get your merch, Perritos. It's going to be good. Dennis, you're not dating no one right now, right?
No.
Okay, let's say this. Let's say you're on Tinder, which I know you are.
Not on Tinder. Plenty of fish.
Oh, you're on Plenty of Fish.
POF.
Okay. All right, let's say this. Let's say that you're with so you're on Plenty of Fish and you see a beautiful girl, dog. A beautiful girl, and she matches with you and she goes on a dinner and she's like, let's go on a date. I want to get to know you. You get there. And she pulls up. She's in a wheelchair. What are you doing? She's pretty. She has a nice job. Are you gonna go through with dating her, or are you gonna respectfully decline to see her further?
I'm gonna respectfully go on with the date, treat her to a nice meal, and get her in the friend zone. Probably. I don't know. Depends on. I don't know how she looks.
Who the fuck do you think you are, Dennis?
I don't know if I could do that. That's a lot. But I don't
What do
want to
you-
just let her.
Who do you
Die
think
down.
you are, dog?
Dennis.
Dennis, do you think you're like some fucking God's gift, bro?
I'm not.
Man, take the camera off that fool, dog. What? This fool thinks he's God's gift, dog. Dennis, you would leave a girl just because she's in a wheelchair?
I would respectfully treat her to eat, and then that's it. Bygones be bygones.
I can still hear you. Go ahead, talk in the mic.
You can still be my friend, but I don't know about the whole continuing the dating.
Why though, fool? What about she's pretty? She has a good job. What's wrong?
Yeah, I want to know that too. Why not?
Why not, dog? Why
What
wouldn't you?
other
wanna-
options you got
why
going
wouldn't
on right now?
Yeah, you're acting like you have a million options.
I don't have no options.
Fool,
but-
you're not Prince Charming. You know that, right?
Damn, perrito.
You're a good
Shots
guy
fired,
though, fool.
shots
You're a
fired.
good guy, but you being a good guy, I would think that wouldn't be so that's a deal breaker for you, a girl in a wheelchair.
It is. Sorry to say.
Hey, I agree. I thought it would have gone the other way. I thought he would have been.
Okay, so let me ask you this, Dennis. You're with your girl. Unfortunately, one day she wakes up and she's like, I can't move my legs. I'm in a wheelchair. Are you gonna leave her, dog?
Oh no, that's different because we've had a relationship.
Oh, that's different.
This is the first time meeting somebody, and you have your preferences.
And you don't want nobody with wheels. Wow, dog. Who do you think you are, Dennis?
I'm not even gonna say nothing.
Wow, dog. That is crazy, dog. I can't believe you, dog. I can't believe you would leave a girl on a date stranded.
I wouldn't
Because she's-
leave her. I would still go on with the whole date, but it wouldn't. That's it.
That doesn't even, dog. Oh, my God. You know how karma works, right?
How?
Imagine the next week, fool, now you're in a wheelchair.
Why are you telling me that stuff? You're the one gonna jinx it on me, man.
I'm going to
Dog,
change
hey,
you, dog.
I love them all.
Just so you know, fool, if you're in a wheelchair next week, I'm firing you, dog. Loser. Look, fool. If for whatever reason, fool, I wouldn't. No.
No, what? What would you do? Same scenario.
I would go on a date with her, and then if something evolves from that, then it is what it is. I wouldn't just say, oh, hey, thanks for the nice date, and then see you later, and then friend zone her. What, would you try to hook her up with somebody in a wheelchair, you loser? I wouldn't do that. I would date her, dude, because what about if she's an awesome girl? What about if she's just an awesome girl? What are you going to do? Just,
They're all awesome. It's just my preference,
it's your preference
you know.
to be a jerk and a shallow Hal.
Wow.
You're shallow, dog. Wow, fool. You're shallow, bro. I wouldn't, fool. I would go on a date, and if she's nice, fool, she's nice, bro. And if I love her, dog. That's just bottom line. I'm your friend, Dennis, and look at you. Damn. We got to get out of here, dog. This is episode number 11. No, is this number 12 or 11? I don't even know where we're at no more. It'll be there. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let me know what you guys would do if you won the lottery. And let me know how my boy should tell his boy that he has to get the hell out of the house. Your boy Concrete, Perritos Only Podcast. Let's go.